Hello. Welcome to my stream for the first time ever. Starting my very first Twitch stream. The new streamer. New streamer on the block. He just dropped. Do you remember the very first streamer? Do you remember this fucking bullshit? Does this thing mean anything to you? It doesn't mean anything to me. Perhaps it means something to you. Do you remember this thing? Hope you guys are doing well. I haven't played Toontown in a minute. Perhaps there are some people that are coming to this stream that didn't even know I played Toontown. It's been that long. I feel like I got back into streaming again like a little bit ago, and then I don't know. I feel like a lot of that lately has been getting some people like in my chat that have come from Ampuko's stream because I've been streaming a good bit with Ampuko lately. And man, last year was like there was a good bit of Toontown going on there. That was like almost a weekly thing for a minute there. And then I think the friend group I was playing with kind of got tired of that grind a little bit, but like man, for me, I always got to come back to it every once in a while because that shit was like part of my childhood. So that's always going to be like a little part of me. That's a part of who I am, having played that when I was a kid. And so I'm thinking about making a video for Toontown. I don't want to. I don't know if I want to say what it is yet, but we're gonna go around some areas and make some little observations about them in the game. And we're gonna listen to the music and we're gonna listen to things. And I don't know, I'll probably end up giving away what the video is later in the stream. Who am I kidding? But for now, I'm gonna try and keep it a little secret. Backrooms video, by the way, is doing really good. That already hit freaking 4,000 views in 4 days. That's like the quickest a video of mine has like ever performed. It's not like my most viewed video ever, but it's definitely like my most viewed in the last like I don't know, couple years. And definitely since I came back to making videos in general, I'm like making Gmod and source stuff and like the new kind of videos I make now. Out of that, yeah, it is like the most viewed. But yeah, like for a bit, the Urbex video I made in Gmod was like the most viewed. That had like 3.8K in 3 months. This video I made has 4.3K in 4 days. That's freaking crazy. And it's not really slowing down much yet. That's a big freaking success for me. And I already got another video ready that'll probably come out, I don't know, maybe in a week, maybe a little less. We'll see. One of the Gmod explorations we did on stream recently has been made into a video, and I hope to have that out soon. In fact, technically, it already is out on Patreon. Was I smart enough to make a Patreon thing? No, I wasn't. Okay, well, it's like linked somewhere. I don't know. I could always like go to my thing and then link it. It's just like patreon.com/goofcat. Right? Yes. I'll freaking type it out for you. I don't expect anyone to click on it right now, but it is there if you want it. That works, right? Yeah, that works. Okay. But technically my next video is already up there. And you can watch it for like either $3 or $5. I don't remember what I set the price to. Or you can support me for $5 a month and get access to every video that comes out early, among other things, like behind the scenes stuff for more involved projects, sneak peeks at upcoming ones, even before early access, stuff like that. Consider checking it out. And I'll like put other stuff like my scripts and screenshots and whatnot. There's a decent little bit I put up there. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. I'm gonna log into Toontown. I will say this was giving me a little bit of trouble during pre-stream, or just like before I started. It was crashing a couple times for some reason, and I don't know why. Let me make sure it's not crashing now. It seems to be doing all right. But for whatever reason, it was like I was opening up the game and it would just, I don't know, it would get to like, not even like the pick a tune to play screen. It would just be like the opening menu or whatever, and I would click on it to go to the pick a tune, and it would crash right then. And I thought it was something with OBS. But I don't know. I closed OBS and then opened the game back up and it was working fine, but then I opened up OBS again and it was still working. So I don't know what the issue was. But it's Wednesday. That means blockout's happening. What the fuck? It's fucking Kid Chuck. I'm in call, by the way, if you want to hang out. John Silly String, fucking asshole of my life. I hope Cogs beat you to death. Kid Chuck, the motherfucker of my life. I hope the Cogs tear you limb from limb and turn you into a freaking sweater made of cotton from Fleetle Bob, or Fleetle Blob, whatever the fuck her name is. They just hit Toontown Central. I'm trying to make that like a Northern Lion voice and not like the other guy. I need to like get rid of that like little dip at the end, and it'll be better. I have these freaking alien glasses, by the way. They're only $800. They're only 800 jelly beans. If that even means anything to you. You don't even freaking play this game anymore. Who am I kidding? They just hit Toontown Central! That's probably a little more like Northern Lion. It's like he's yelling. I have to go to Cashbot HQ. Oh shit, I left off at like kind of an important part in this game. Wait, I don't have... I feel like these are all gonna take a while. I might not be able to get any new quests for a little bit. I might need to... Here. Where's Cashbot HQ? What's that website that you go on to like get randos to join your shit? Do you remember what that was called? If I just type Toon, is it gonna give me the... No, it's not. Toontown website to get people to join your game. What's that shit called? Toon HQ, okay. I remember now. I'm not even... It's been so long since I've played this game, I'm not even signed in on Toon HQ anymore. I hope they still have, like, my character linked. Yes, John Silly String. The John Silly String. Why is my fish not working? Because I'm not freaking connected to Twitch, that's why. Oh my god. Refund yourself now. Why does it automatically do that? Like... Thanks. Thank you, Kid Chuck. You're actually a real one for that. I gotta go to Cashbot HQ? Wait, maybe I should also talk to William Teller. That might actually be a good idea, too. I might be able to kill two birds with one stone. What the hell happened to you, man? Hi, Vibel. Weren't you in Forest chat, or in Forest VC the other day? Weren't you there? Weren't you the one showing Barbie? Oh, hi, Forest. Also Forest. Where do I have to go? Hold on. Are you watching in like a... Are you watching me in a voice chat right now? Loop Town. Just have a bunch of rings in my village. Vert, I'm in voice chat if you want to hang. If anyone wants to hang, I don't care who joins. You have Margella. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Margella. That's a clothing brand? A Parisian clothing brand? Am I reading this right? Why would I have that? Do I look or sound like the kind of person that would have Parisian clothing? Oh, hi, Forrest. Do I look like the type of person that would have Parisian clothing? What? Why would I have... Why are you asking me if I have that? Why would I have that? You're more likely than me to have that, like, by 100 times, and if you don't have that, then I don't know who's gonna have it. Probably someone with a lot more money than we have. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Right, because I was recording shit for it. Wait, I have Discord audio turned on. What? Oh, wait. Well, that's a separate issue. Okay, now I have Discord audio turned on. That's the problem with using OBS for recording YouTube shit, is because I don't know.
You can just have a different theme collection for recording.
I don't know. It's
You just set a separate theme collection.
Can I like copy all my shit over?
I mean, you just need to copy. I mean, yeah, just delete everything else in the theme collection exclusive for recording. So you don't have a random scene populating your Twitch stream collection. Anyway, I will repeat what I said. Goofcat fairing public. Goofcat fairing audience. Does anyone have Margiela belt? I don't want to pay $100 on Grailed.
$100 for a belt? What's a belt normally cost? I haven't bought a belt since I was in college. Like 20 or something?
It can go from $5 at Goodwill to $10,000 at like the fuck ass techwear brand.
What's like a regular belt at Kohl's cost?
I have not gone to Kohl's in a long time. Probably $20.
Okay, so I was about right. I mean, the last time I bought a belt, it was at Kohl's for like something related to college, because I was taking like a business communication course, and then I like got like a suit for also that course, and then COVID happened, and then I had to like give the presentation in that suit in like on a webcam, and it was like, I don't know, that shit was weird. Kid Chuck has 500 Louis Vuitton belts.
Oh my god, give me 2. What do they sell at Kohl's?
Like, I don't know, like a bunch of shirts for white people. Just like...
Oh yeah, they so nasty.
Like they're like the clothing equivalent of like music that gets white people turned. Like, it's just... I don't know, it feels like shirts that people who listen to the Lumineers would wear.
Do you not listen to the Lumineers?
No.
Oh, I thought you were white.
Not that white. I'm not Lumineers white. I'm not like the Lumineers burger joint.
Last belt I bought with $4 at a flea market. Yeah, same. No, last belt I got was at Daiso because I didn't realize that the pants I put on were too small for me, and I have since then gained weight. And now the pants are not too small for me.
I don't even remember the last time I have bought an article of clothing. I think like most of the time I get clothes now, it's like for Christmas.
The clothes I buy now is like at the function.
I'm trying to think, like, when is the last time I bought clothes?
I'm trying to be more fashionable recently.
I might have bought like some pajama shorts like in the last year, because all I had was like long pants and that shit was like too warm. That might have been in like the last year, and that was like at Target or something.
Your Target haul?
I'm Target what?
Your Target haul?
Of like a pair of pajama pants that were shorts, I guess.
I'm looking at the Kohl's collection, and this all kind of just looks like I'm going to the 4th of July party with my family.
What does that look like?
Accessory insight.
Yeah, you go to Kohl's and it's like the shirt selection there is so fucking like uninspired. It's like the illumination of like just clothing brands. They just like it's like stuff made for the greatest common denominator. It's just nothing even remotely niche at all. Like you remember how you remember how you would go to like get clothes and when you were like a kid back in the day and you would go to their shirts aisle and it would be like, don't bother me while I'm gaming, or like me working on homework and then me working on gaming, and it's like it's just like generic messaging shit, or just like the most surface level pop culture references known to man. It just...
You don't want a Bazinga t-shirt?
No. It's like some shit my 60-year-old father would want.
I have not gone to Kohl's since I was a teenager with my mom.
Yeah.
And she's like, we're buying you clothes. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. That's just like...
And back then, back then in high school, I kind of wore the California uniform of band t-shirt, thin outer layer, and like ripped jean.
You basically...
ripped jean or Volcom.
I feel like you still do that.
No, as of MagFest, I started wearing more different clothes.
I mean, you had like a jacket, I guess, but like you still had like the ripped jeans going on.
Cold.
You had like the ripped jeans going on and like the Parappa hat, I suppose.
Oh my god, you know why I was wearing the fucking beanie the entire time at MagFest?
Was there something wrong with your hair?
It's because I forgot my fucking detangling brush, so my hair was so flat the entire time. I was like, I look bad.
Yeah, that figures. I don't know. I thought generally you looked fine.
No, I mean, I thought I'd dress fine. It's just I wasn't as dressed as I would be now.
Fair enough.
It kind of bothered me that I couldn't cuz like I forgot to bring my like hair stuff. So I didn't really have means to make my hair function more, because the hair stuff where I was staying was like not stuff that made my hair work its best.
The fishing thing is so loud.
Type 3 hair.
Yeah. Type 3 hair, you say?
Yeah. You have like type 1, I think.
Yeah, I just have like boring... most of my life I've just had boring bowl cut.
I mean, that's not what a type 1
not okay, wait, not bowl cut. Well, when I was like 11, I had a bowl cut.
I mean, that's not what the types are, though.
What are the types?
It's like hair texture, so it's like...
Oh, like straight hair as opposed to curly as opposed to...
Coily.
Oh, okay.
I have curly hair, so I'm type 3... I think I'm 3B or 3C.
I didn't know there were so many types. Or at least I didn't know they were labeled like that.
I think? No, there's 12.
How many do they want me to kill?
The way it's labeled is... The way the like hair types are labeled is like, how tightly wound it is, I guess.
Giant, I'm
so,
gonna...
like, 1A is completely straight, 1C is like very light wave, and then like 2A is like starting wavy, and then like pretty wavy, and then when it starts curling it's 3A. And when the curls get like tight, it's 3C, and then when it becomes like coil, it's like 4.
They have that shit boiled down to a science.
Is it?
I don't know. I mean, it sounds like they have it like pretty, you know, labeled out.
Yeah.
They got it all written down.
Gotta describe things. How else are you gonna know what works best with your hair if you don't know what type of hair you got?
I don't know. I just... You're making me feel like I'm just like so behind on life and everything. Like I've just been using Head and Shoulders and not really thinking about it.
No, you're like fine because you don't have to do fuck ass shit with your hair. Don't worry.
I suppose. But
like the more coarse, not coarse, the more like what's it called? What's the word?
The
lower down you get on the hair texture, the more shit you have to do to it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because if I don't like do anything with my hair, then it just kind of goes.
I see. I need to go after cash bots, which is unfortunate because the only building here is a freaking Cellbot building. But yeah, Giant, I feel like one day I'm gonna fucking just have a medieval peasant haircut whether I want one or not. unfortunately. I don't know. I feel like that's the direction I'm going.
You can get a tonsure.
What's that?
You know the bald Catholics? The Catholics that have like circle bald and then it's just like a bit. Good night, Viva. Smiled at you.
I don't, man. It's just, I could, the fuck? Who is cute chatless cub? Is that someone on my friends list?
One of yours.
Nearby tunes. I can whisper to them. Can I invite a boarding group? Wait, I didn't hear what they said. I didn't know if they wanted to get cell bots or... Tune tasks. I need to get some cash bots. You need more gag. What are you roasting me for, dude? Wait, do I need more gags? Oh, fuck, they're right. Okay, well... maybe they were onto something. You cannot leave this area.
I started learning how to fucking sew clothing.
Okay, wait, hold on. I don't know who this person is, but by God, I'm gonna come back and they're gonna join my freaking boarding group. I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to bald in like the worst freaking way. And all I have is this fuck-ass alien goggle glasses thing to show for it. But it does go kind of hard. Anyway, Forrest, if we have time left over after stream, what if we watch Nickel Boys?
Did you not watch it yesterday?
We watched... Wait, what?
Did you not watch it yesterday?
No.
Oh.
What did I
What
watch?
did you watch yesterday?
Did I watch something yesterday? I'm trying to remember. What did I do yesterday? I think I was just like hanging out in call with some people or something. I was just hanging out with like, no, you know what it was? I was just hanging out with like Vert and Giant and V and call, and I don't really think I did much of anything, to be honest with you. I think like Giant and V started playing Destiny, and like I guess I started playing a game for like a little bit, but just didn't really know what to do with that evening, and then I started like writing a script for this current video about Toontown.
Oh fuck! I'm also writing a script.
Oh, what are you writing?
Some bullshit.
Fair enough. I don't know what I want for any of this.
I had to like fucking do some research on like how a data center works so I can write about it.
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
I can give you a draft of the script when it's like more finished. I don't want to send the script if I don't have like some storyboards, so the only person who has access to it right now is Paz.
That makes sense.
I don't even have my notes in the thing I'm using right now. I'm trying to use a different software because I kind of am sick to death of using Google Drives.
Yeah, I'm kind of just writing all my shit in Google Docs.
No, that's like fine.
I mean, it works well.
It's still fine to do that. I pivoted a while ago to using my Obsidian thing.
What's like the perks of using that as opposed to whatever else?
Did you ever use Obsidian in college?
No.
How do I say? It's a different workflow that I like more, I guess.
Fair.
It's like the thing, because it's just like a really lightweight thing I have on my computer. It's not like on Google, so I don't have to like log in. I can just have it, and I can just like. But the issue is I don't have it. Doesn't like sync up with other people, so I'm like found some software online that's like made for that type of thing, like screenwriting. So I'm trying that out and seeing how I like it. The reason I'm using that instead of Google Drive is because I think the markup in Google Drive is really bad.
I see.
And I like marking my shit up, and I don't really like how comments work in Drive. Where like the reason I would put myself on Drive is because everyone has it and it's like very easy to use.
The problem I'm currently running into with it is whenever I like make a new dock, it sorry, like this person's like expecting me to like wave to them. Touchdown. Um the problem I'm running into is like whenever I make a new dock, it like doesn't properly like make a title.
Yeah.
And it like only seems to like save the title when I like go to click share with other people. And then if I don't do that, it will um it'll just act like I never added a title. And then once I make the title, like once I submit it the first time, I can never seem to change it again after that. I don't know, it's just being buggy for me for like no reason.
Yeah, I also have that issue.
Oh, so that's not just me.
It's weird. I also don't like that. Another reason I'm using another thing is because I don't like that Google Docs doesn't let you make it dark mode.
That's true.
And the dark mode extension I have kind of sucks. And I don't need it to be like 5 million separate pages. I'm gonna be so for real.
Why, what do you mean? Like each different project having a doc or
No, like you know how on Docs it just separates chunks of text basically as if you're writing on like a Word document. So it's like if you're writing this much, you're on a different page.
oh, like page breaks, yeah.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Fair. I think it works better for me to do that, but I can understand like maybe why it wouldn't be for you.
It's more so that I would rather. I think it makes it harder to read because I'd rather just like define my own breaks.
Fair.
I also like having all of my drafts like on the sidebar.
Okay, now we got another guy. Okay. Cool. I think if I'm getting footage of this game, I probably want to not have the Discord overlay thing on my stream. But let it be
Yeah,
known, Forest is still here.
You can just crop it.
I mean, I just turned off the source in my OBS.
Rude ass.
Like, I don't know. Toontown's UI is like such that all the important stuff is on the borders of the screen, so I feel like it wouldn't be conducive to cropping it.
You can also put a little blur effect over it.
True.
Or Adobe would tell you to do AI things. I would tell you
I'm
to
not
like,
doing
make a
it.
color. I would tell you to make a color rect.
Well, you have to
over it.
understand, at this current moment in time, I don't use Adobe.
No, I know what you use. I think the way you do it, if you want to like cheat, you can get a colored rectangle, color pick the scene, and then just like have a blur over it so it doesn't look that out of place.
Yeah. I mean, it is just easier to turn it off in real time.
I mean, yeah.
I don't have to do any of that.
Don't use Adobe's AI features. It fucks everything up and is bad. And then I stopped using Adobe products again.
Someone gave me like a copy of After Effects or something. I have yet to open it up, but I would like to try it at some point.
It's fine.
See if it does anything useful. But I don't know, like
fine.
So far for all the purposes like that I've needed generally, like my videos given like what they are don't need to be that complex. At least not now. One day I think I would like to try and level that up a little bit, but I don't know. Right now I have basically everything I really need. Like at the end of the day,
how much of the weed you want to get in video editing?
I think I do eventually want to do more.
As a kid, I used to edit stuff in Premiere a lot because I don't know why. And then I stopped doing that for years, and then I came back and it's like, oh, use DaVinci, and I liked using DaVinci. Luckily, both of those are like how do I say, employable skills.
Yeah. I feel like I should try and use Premiere for like no other reason than like, I don't know. I feel like it might be good to try and get into like some kind of knowledge of like working on like graphics and stuff. Because my job has like a creative department and like they will set up little like things of creative like advertisements and stuff for car dealerships and stuff. Um, I feel like it might be good to try and at some point get a little bit into that or something if that's remotely possible.
Graphics like images or graphics like videos?
Like images.
Oh, you would do that in Illustrator.
Oh, I remember like
Premiere video editing.
well, I mean they do that too. Like putting disclaimers and graphics and whatnot into videos as well. I don't know. I feel like it's something I would enjoy more if I knew how to do it than my current job,
You
which
can
is
always
just like
learn.
media buying. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe trying to learn that at some point.
Just like ask them what software they use.
Yeah, I might. I mean, I remember seeing in some kind of description for them or like job requirements stuff for them that they were talking about Premiere. That's why I say.
Okay. Because I think the stack is like Premiere for, well, no, the stack is typically like Premiere for video, After Effects for motion graphics, Illustrator for making the graphics, and Photoshop also for, well, Photoshop for Photoshop things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure they
I don't
use
know how
Photoshop
good
a
you
good
are.
bit.
I don't know how much knowledge you have on both of those things, but I don't think
Not,
they're not that difficult to pick up.
yeah, I would say I don't have much of any right now, but I don't know. It's something I've always like wanted to maybe try at some point.
Like I don't think video editing that difficult,
Mm-hmm.
but that's because I used to it.
Yeah. I would say editing
I
is
think
more
motion graphics,
tedious than difficult.
yeah. I think motion graphics is difficult for me because I'm not used to any motion graphic software other than like doing it in Blender.
Yeah. There's a lot of programs out there, I tell you what.
Yeah, so I don't think people are like make our motion graphics in Blender. That sounds like not a thing they want you to do.
We're already on the last floor. Though. I don't even know if I've gotten the freaking item I'm supposed to get yet. I guess they don't tell me until the end. Fuck it, throw this at him. I got a freaking cake.
What time will you want? What time will you be movie?
I don't know. I usually I like to stream for like about 3-ish hours. Give or take for this one. So if I started stream at 6, maybe like, I don't know, 8:30 or 9.
Okay.
Give or take. I'll have to like make sure there isn't like some other shit going on with friend groups and whatnot, but why did I do that? I doubt there's gonna be much happening, so I mean I'll probably be game for a movie.
Okay. I should probably stream before movie as well because I like finished my items.
Oh yeah.
So I might like do that for a short amount of time before movie.
Okay.
Being evil, advertising a different stream on the streamer.
I don't give a fuck. You're like a consistent presence. You can say whatever the hell you want.
Oh my god, I can say problematic things.
Not that. Almost anything. Do I even have... Okay, no, I don't have a trap to throw. Okay, he's throwing at the middle guy. Would that one-shot him? I'll just... kill this guy. I guess. Yeah, I've been like lagging behind so much of my decision making because like I've been focused on like the conversation that I just have just probably screwed over my teammates a bit by letting these extra cogs come in.
That may be a skill issue on their part.
It's like a processing issue on my part and a multitasking issue. I can never balance conversation and like playing the game and focusing on what's happening at the same time. I have too much of an issue of like I have too much of an issue of I'm either laser focused on the game and I just don't register anything that anyone says at any time, or I try to focus on the conversation and then I'm just like a sitting duck in the game. I can't focus on both. I don't have like that processing ability. That's been a problem forever for me. I'm like, Jerma, I think, has the same problem. Where, like, Star will say shit to him, like, when they're playing TF2, and he just... Yeah. He just goes, like, focus on the game and, like, doesn't register any... He doesn't register anything that Star says.
It's like the thing where, streaming kills your brain cells.
Yeah, it does.
Like fucking... reaction time cut in half. Fucking... intelligence cut in thirds.
I feel like this shit I feel like it has kind of just made me dumber a little bit. I
mean, like, when you're on camera.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, I got the item. Good. But yeah, like, it makes me feel like Frankie Muniz, like, from Malcolm in the Middle. Like, he would just... All that shit was just gone out of his head, like, the moment he was done... like acting and recording that shit. Like he would go through his script, do what he needed to do, and then like that shit was just gone from his brain. He didn't remember any of what he did. That feels like me after like any of that stuff. Am I in Pajama Place right now? I have no idea where I am. I think I'm in the right place though. I guess the footage I get from today is probably going to be more of like a B-roll type of thing, because there is some very specific stuff I'm looking to keep track of. And I don't know if it's something that I would get on this stream while I have my VTuber on the screen, but there is still some useful stuff here. There's no way this is already done. Really?
Did you win?
That was a short quest. I didn't know that was like a one-off like that. Yeah, I did win. Okay, that means I could go get like another one of those new quests, maybe. Let's go to the playground. Let's see if they have anything new. I don't remember the last time I've been in one of these HQs. That's a big head. Alright, let me see. How do I know what's new? 200 sound gag XP? That sounds pretty good. 2 5+ story cellbot buildings. What am I at for that right now? I feel like I haven't seen something like that before. Sound 200 XP. That wouldn't be too bad. That would save me probably a good bit of time. I might take that. That way...
Next video's on Toontown.
At least partially. I have a video ready to go in the next few days that's Gmod related. But the video after that, I think, will be at least partially Toontown oriented, if not fully. I don't know fully what the scope is yet, because I only just started writing the script last night. It depends probably like how much I write for the Toontown segment. Like, if it's a lot, then it'll be just this for the video, but if I feel like it's not enough to like make a sizable video, then I might do more and make like an overarching point. Because I am thinking about things kind of like what is in this game. and it's intriguing me. I need jelly beans. Do I have those at home? At my estate? But the interesting thing that I want to point out that has stuck out to me, okay, you know what? Fuck it. The video is about how quiet the estate is in relation to everything else in this game.
Yeah.
Like everything that has happened so far in this game, there has been background music, and there's just been like frequent action of like you're throwing pies at cogs. There's like slapstick stuff. There's all this stuff happening on the screen, and then you get here, and it's just like you're isolated from all of that. And I've
Yeah.
generally thought that has always been kind of interesting. This is like your own little zen spot. There's just like nothing happening.
You
You
need
can like
your
relax.
little The Sims 2 moment.
Yeah, I think it's a very like important, just kind of like break in the action. Like it's like a pacing thing.
Yeah.
I feel like if it was just always action all the time, then it would be like it would start to get a bit grating. But here it's like you can kind of go here and take a break from it all. I like that. Like the activities here, you can be fishing quietly, you can like garden a little bit, you can decorate your house, you can have people over if you want. But like I don't know, I got a whole lot going on in here from over the months and years. I got football. Do I have any jelly beans in here? Oh, good. Okay, I was worried. I was worried I would have to play mini games. I'll have to like look up stuff about the estate to see if there's like fun little special things I can do with it that like I've never tried or something. It might could be good just to make a video just fully focusing on the estate, depending. Where is... Okay, here we go. Hello, Revo.
Alright, I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit because I feel like I'm dying.
Okay.
Good night, gamers. I hope one of your chatter gives me Margella.
Okay, Forrest. I hope you get Margella.
Thank
I
you.
hope you get
Good
Bam
night.
Margera. Goodbye. The heat is hell. My electricity bill is gonna hate me. But thank God I've had AC on like all day. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I turned it off like just before stream. That's probably gonna come back and bite me in the ass. But I've had it basically on like all day the last few days. And frankly, I don't really regret it. Whatever the electricity bill ends up being, honestly, it's worth it. Okay, I can get Cellbot buildings. I'm not worried about that. In fact, movers and shakers are Cellbots, aren't they? Cellbot, Cellbot. Yes, they are. Okay, that would be worth it. There was a Cellbot building on Pajama Place. And it was like 4 stories. That's gotta have some movers and shakers, right? That's like one of the main ones that shows up in like later levels. Yeah, it's like 94 degrees outside right now. I ain't fucking going out there. You're crazy. Seen the Toontown blog recently? No, I have not, but now I'm thinking about it. Cellbot building. Now, where would that be? Cashbot. Bossbot. Aha! Oh god, is this group getting rid of all the Cellbot buildings in this area? That's not good. Cashbot. Cashbot. There was definitely a Cellbot building around here somewhere. At least at one point. Bossbot. Uh-oh. I'm running out of options here. Cashbot. Uh-oh. I don't want to fight like one mover and shaker. I want to get like a bunch of them. Actually, wait, that reminds me that I should probably check and see if there's like invasions happening somewhere. It's a long road, dude. There's just nothing? What is this? Lawbot? There's nothing for Cellbots here. Okay, well. What do we got for invasions? Faces. Fuck, man. They don't have anything that I want. Unless... I don't think number crunchers were invading either. I guess I could go to Cashbot HQ for a minute. That's like an easy one to get done. Supposedly. They're like level 8. It'll be fine. I could even get the level 7 ones. I could also get run over here if I wanted. Oh, wait, there's a number cruncher right there. Let me go after you. Fuck it. Might as well kill 1/25 of a bird. In addition to a second bird. With 1 stone. Weenstone. Damn. An entire cake is not enough to one-shot this guy. That's rough. I can level some of my other stuff, I guess, a little bit, though. Screw it. Would this kill him? That looks like it killed him. Nice. Play again? Man, I don't know. Fuck! It's gonna take a little bit for me to get what I'm looking for here. Methinks. But if there's like a bunch of number crunchers here, though, that could be an alright use of my time. Maybe. Oh, I just can't go over there? Unless... Oh, okay. I'll just go after a bunch of random cash bots. Hopefully I can get that thing I need, like, quickly. I don't know what the percentage possibility is. Can you find us a group, please? Quack. Does it one-shot this guy? Okay, that works. That will save me a bit of time. I will go after level 8s or under. Oh, I'm pretty close to leveling up my... Oh, sweet. That was quick. I'm pretty close to leveling up my throw. That's pretty good. Okay, I have to go back to Pajama Place. I might as well just not even teleport. I might as well just turn around. Why are you parked there, man? That's kind of unfortunate. Cognation. Am I going the right way? Oh, I really just straight up went the wrong way. Okay. I was wondering, like, that path back in the other direction seemed kind of long. Oh, shit. Make sure you look both ways before you cross the roads, kids. Oh! Good thing that's never going to happen ever again. But yeah, the interesting thing is, it's just everywhere you go in this game, there is some sort of, like, either upbeat music or, like, COG-related music. There's, like, just all this slapstick stuff going on. It's just, like, a constant flow of just, like, I don't know how to explain it, just, like, action or cartooniness. I don't know. It's, like, all the stuff that makes Toontown Toontown. And then the estate is just like this kind of departure from all of that. In that you're just, there's no music, it's just you hear birds. There's no like crazy action or fighting or mini games or any of that. You're just kind of just taking care of the house and the yard. It's like your own little Zen garden. You know, you do gardening with like your flowers, you do fishing, you do decoration. It's all very quiet. It feels like you're in this isolated like void away from everywhere else in the game. I don't know. I like keying in on that vibe a little bit. It's a very separate vibe from like everywhere else in the game. It's distinct. Damn, these are some like quick quests. Oh, never mind. Oh. Okay, no, never mind, never mind. Okay. Where am I at on this suit right now? Cash bot. 3 out of 12. Okay, that's gonna take a little bit. But we're getting there. What the? I thought I heard someone in my call for a second, but maybe not. Where was I? Cellbot buildings would be good, and I just need... Yeah, I need a lot of cellbots right now, actually. Because number crunchers... Or wait, no, number crunchers are still cash bots. I guess I could do either. That's a big building right there. That's a number cruncher. Screw it, why not? I just wish there was an invasion. That would make this so much quicker. I want to spend a little bit of time today just kind of going around the different areas of the game to compare everything. And just make sure there isn't like another area in the game that has like no background music. I am like 95% sure that the estate is the only like place in game that has no background music. Like there's little moments in the game where the music stops, like in between mini games, I think. And like, but like other than that, I think the only place with no background music is the estate. I think every other place in the game has some form of background music. And I'm curious to look into that. In fact, why don't I go back and get another quest, and then we'll go like look around a little bit. Holy crap. Holy crap! Help! I wonder if there's a party I can check into as well. I think the parties have music. I'm pretty sure. I need more cake. Ugh. That'll do. Super not. Big Wally. The John Silly String. Okay. Headquarters. Okay, what other kinds of quests do we got? Lava Linda is definitely, like, story-related. I could get Lore Gag XP, too, for a coin mint. That's interesting. Hold that thought. Where am I at on lore? Probably behind where I would like to be. I mean, yeah. These new tasks. I think these are new. I don't think I've seen these before. These are interesting. Oh, now it's drop gag XP. I guess different people offer different things. Wait. Yeah, lore gag. What about these two? What do you have? Also drop gag. Mint auditors. I could get... I'll probably just take the story quest for this for now. I think that's more important in the long run. But man... Oh, tune-up gag XP. 15 level. That's not even that hard. Hold on, where am I at for tune-up? That's pretty close. That's interesting. I'm actually kind of interested in that. Oh, it's specifically at Cashbot HQ though. That's still like not that bad. I mean, a 2-point laugh boost would be nice, but man, you know that's gonna be like a long. That's gonna be a pretty long thing. I feel like that would take a while. I wanna get some stronger gags. That much is for sure. So where's I put that? We want to get Sellbot buildings and Cashbot HQ. So we could go do some shit with that for a little bit. Hold on. Oh fuck! I missed this. I missed the freaking block out. I completely forgot about that. Okay, at 8 p.m. I'm gonna have to go and keep an eye out for that. Because I at least want to try that once. Would there be any Sellbot buildings this time? There's a Sellbot field thing. But that's probably not what I want. Cashbot building? Alright, fuck it. There might be some extra number crunchers in there. I will join their group until I find a Sellbot building, in which case if they haven't gone to this building yet, I'm backing out. But if I don't find one, then yeah, sure, I guess I'll get rid of like some extra shit. Sellbot building, see you guys later. 5-story Sellbot building, I'm in. Craig Group. Zapwood Pajama Place. 5-story Sellbot building. Wait, I could just make a boarding group. What am I, stupid? Okay, wait. Sellbot 5. Fast, I guess. You know what? I don't really care. Okay, let's see who joins that. Sellbot building would be pretty good. Well, that is populating with players. I'm gonna see if I can make something for dinner really quick, or like figure out what I want to make. I think most of the stuff I bought was for something that would actually have all. I have more groceries. Okay, well, in 2 minutes, I'm gonna have to like go back and actually put the chicken in there. You want to talk about the heat being hell? You haven't seen shit yet. Imagine what those chicken nuggets are gonna go into. Read through my funny book. Okay, so the various HQs should all have music. All the playgrounds absolutely do. Chippendale's Acorn Acres does. Goofy Speedway does. What is this area? The one covered by the cloud. What is this? Is this just like... Toon 11? Do you think he could get away with saying that without getting banned? I heard someone actually got banned, like, I don't know when, but it happened to somebody, like, for doing, like, the squirt thing that we always did. That happened to somebody at some point. So you can theoretically get banned for that. I only learned that recently. That's kind of tuned up. You can tell someone you stink, but you can't say we should use squirt. You would reinstall just to get banned? Come on. I gotta have somebody else to play this game with at some point. I have to keep my options open. Even if you don't want to now, you never know. Fuck, dude. This game is just like a part of my identity. I feel like I can't ever permanently put it down. Even if it is grindy, I feel like I just like to always have it there in case I want to come back and play it. Like, I don't think I'm permanently getting back into this game right now. I think I'm just playing like a little bit for my video or something, but I like to have it there as an option. Because it is fun, like, in short doses. Like, long sessions of just doing the same shit over and over, like, yeah, that would get boring. But, like, I don't know, short little things, just hanging out for a little bit, doing some fishing, getting a little bit of progress in the task. I don't know, I feel like that's fun enough. I said I like to, I don't know, I like to have the game there as an option. I don't think I would ever permanently put it down. It's just part of my identity a little bit, like since I was a kid. That's basically what I was saying. Boink. My chicken. Okay. Air fryer plays this on that happens to get a low altitude. I've been playing Toontown since I was a wee one and I've done pretty much everything there is. That's fair. Where's this other guy that joined? Oh. Don't go, dude. Okay, sweet. These are taking like a while to like get the cash bot suit stuff. They added new task variants though. Wait, they just fixed, oh yeah. I guess they did make changes to that too, yeah. I don't know, I think that could be worth it. I think that whatever tasks I was just doing just didn't take that long in and of themselves. Yeah, I know, it was pretty bad. But so, looking at the tasks that were there just a bit ago, wasn't too bad. Whatever, I'll just attack this guy with everyone else. The gag XP quests are huge though. Yeah, that shit looks really useful. I picked up like one or two things. Like, I'm gonna actually be able to level, like, I think that was the biggest problem with this game, was like it would take too long to level certain things. And now I think it makes the game like at least like decently less grindy. Maybe not as much as would be ideal, but like it's still pretty good. It's a step in the right direction. I don't know. I still feel like the task quest lines being as long as they are, I feel like could still use some work, but this is definitely a step in the right direction. Long tune. The tickler. I'm gonna tickle y'all. They should put my new cog idea into the game. New cog type ticklers. You run into the tickler. He says, I'm gonna tickle y'all. And then he freaking tickles you. And his expert move, tickler, the tickle. And it does 120 damage. One-shots most people. He's like level 16 or whatever the highest level cog is. Also working. What are your hours? I guess that they're on West Coast. I didn't even like consider the notion of like working while playing this game. How would you would have to like constantly dedicate time to this though. Like if you don't focus on this game for long enough, like what, like 10, 13 minutes, you get logged out. Australia? Well, if you're on West Coast, it's 4 p.m. It's not like 5 yet. You'd still be working. Wish you could like look at a chat history in this game. So if I like miss something, I can go back and look at it. It is low effort. It's just you have to like keep looking at it every X amount of minutes. Or you get logged out, which can be a little annoying if you're like busy with shit. If I was, I mean, then again, if I was busy with stuff, I wouldn't be logged in at all. So I guess if it's a particularly slow day, then like, okay, you do you, but tech developer and they set up a, maybe that's a possibility. Wonder if they have like one of those things that's like, I hate when companies like do this. They like have like a click tracker to keep track of your activity or whatever. If I ever like see that a company is doing that, I will not work for them. I don't like, I want like there to be trust. If people are just like constantly like keeping track of like me just being logged in on the computer, like even if I am like doing everything I'm supposed to be working, like I don't know, if they don't trust me like that, it's not a place that I want to be at. This one's harder. This one ain't so bad. But then again, 3 of us have lore, so. Browsing Reddit, playing Toontown, and asking ChatGPT how to remove their cylinder from a hole. What's everyone else doing? Quack, 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 quack. Quack? I don't know, man. I feel like you could be chill and play Toontown and not also use Reddit. Wait, that's just like me. I don't use Reddit and I play this game. I feel like you could be Batman. I feel like I could be Batman. Anyone could be Batman. You just gotta have the gadgets. The gadgets, the gadgets, the gadgets. I need to make that, like, I need to integrate that somehow into my stream. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, I just need to do it as, like, some sort of special alert. Maybe I can have, like, oh, you know what? They have, like, that soundboard thing in OBS. That could be something. I could just click on that when I want to have something fun. Having said that, at that point, like, why even use the soundboard on OBS if I could just use SoundPad? I should just make that something in SoundPad. And just, like, play that whenever I want. You think most Toontown players use Reddit? Maybe. I feel like there's there's probably, sorry, I have to switch forward. I got a new chair protector recently. There's probably like a denomination that, like a large denomination that uses Reddit, and then there's like also a Tumblr side to the community too. Smaller, but I think there is a decent enough denomination that uses Tumblr as like their main thing. I would like to think. You know what? We took that like a champ. Yes, a mover and shaker. We're so back. Kill this one. Fuck it. All right. We didn't let that one come in. That's good. Oh, fuck. He did hit the wrong one. Oh. We'll be all right. Oh, that's not good. Every Toontown player is either a 13-year-old taking a break from sending Gooseworks death threats and a 25 to 30-year-olds clinging on to their childhood. You're, like, personally attacking me, but also that Gooseworks comment goes pretty hard. That's funny. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's like half of a +2 comment. That's like a +1 UR attack. Well, you said you don't play it anymore. But like you should. Come on, dude. These new XP things are calling to you. Or wait, you did everything. I don't fucking know. Do you still have shit to do? Have you been to all the HQs and whatnot? That didn't kill him? Squirt everything, dude. Oh no. Bruh. Okay, you know what? That could be worse. That's fine. Fuck it. I have better things to do. Jacking off to Rogue Warrior. What's like the minimum age to where that could be? No, I don't think there's like an age where anyone would do that. I don't think there's like, I feel like there's probably fewer than 100 people on the planet who even like remember that game in any kind of fond way. I feel like we are a very particular niche when it comes to like thinking about that game on a consistent basis. Tough guy. Who's the tough guy think he's fooling? They really do not like this duck. I don't think I've ever seen gameplay of that game, period. We just like the voice lines. Holy shit, okay. This feels like a last level. I'll heal this guy. My god. This is a pretty wild building, huh? Oh yeah. Nice 1 HP heal. That's a +1 joke right there. Great work, Mango. Alright. Sure, dude. I'll help you out with my pathetic $1 bill. Or pathetic $5 bill. You guys figure that shit out. Alright, never mind. Yeah, you guys figure that shit out. I gotta get my chicken tendies and whatnot. We'll figure out if I killed him in like a second. Extra ranch. Fuck, I didn't think about this. Well, somebody evidently died during that. Some sort of cog shit himself. $3 bill. Yeah, right. Kraft ranch sauce in my Twitch stream? Oh, they said I could have just twisted the cap to open. I am actually brain dead. My bad, fellas. Couldn't imagine what hijinks I'm getting off to. Ah, shit. Couldn't imagine what Mickey Rogue Warrior I'm getting off to. I'm the boss. Oh god, that's a level 12. Wowee. I got one. He is kind of creepy looking. I'm trying to think, what would be a cog that I was afraid of back in the day, if there was one? I'd have to go and look at the list. Loan sharks, maybe? No. No. No, I gotta go back and look. Fuck it. Okay. I should probably pick something before those guys get in. Fuck! Well, it wasn't me that screwed up. Oof. Whatever. I'm gonna live. Okay, it's not necessarily a guarantee that I'm gonna live. Quack. Now it's looking really... Okay, I'm alright. Dude! Wow, okay, not good. This kind of sucks. Anyone got, like, one of those super awesome, like... Oh. Oh! Okay, we're screwed. We are very screwed. That was not locked in. Alright, but like, what if they miss? Fuck. That's what I get for eating chicken tender. Okay, wait. Headhunters are kind of creepy. Minglers are kind of creepy. Two Faces are kind of creepy. Name Droppers are kind of creepy. Penny Pinchers, kind of. You know what? I will say there is something in my brain that's like kind of like a core memory of like you're in the tutorial the first time and like when you're talking to Flippy in that one building and like you see the flunky outside the window for the first time. Something about like the flunky actually in that scenario has kind of made him a little creepy to me. Even if he's like the most like pathetic cog in the game. Something about him. In that moment. Gotta forget Squirt. Something about him in that moment made him kind of creepy to me. And also, anytime a cog like goes into a building, like in that moment before it gets like turned into a cog building, that shit's also kind of a pretty creepy like visual. Wish there was like a quicker way to heal. Like if I could just like, I don't know, pay 5 jelly beans to full heal or something. Or however many. God, they took freaking everything from me, huh? That's all tunes. Oh my god, why would I use anything but this? Holy. That's probably fine for now. I don't think I need to buy everything. I need healing items. No! Wow! Whoa. While we're healing... No parties, that's a bummer. What do you even do in this building? This seems like a way more important building than what it is. When would you even get a quest here? Grabbing that. Coca-Cola glass. Alright, we're getting there. I could probably just roll with 66. That wouldn't be too bad. But we're good. God, that's a bummer, though. That was a lot of invested time for nothing. I would have to think it's still there, though. It was like all the way near the back, I think. Cash bot. Just like back here. Cash bot building, boss spot. Like a billion buildings. Such a big area. Is it here? Lawbot? Where did it go? What the freak? What's going on with invasions? Nothing that I want. I could do Cashbot HQ. I don't... Well, then again, I don't have the freaking thing for that yet. I don't have, like, the suit. And, like, going after each individual 15-1 would be kind of annoying. Where's there a Cellbot building, man? Groups? Look for groups? Building? Cellbot? God, it has to be a 5-story Cellbot building too. That's a bummer right there. Okay, 5. There's a 4-story Cellbot building, but that's in the Berg. Oh wait, it could be anywhere though. I need a 5-story, man. God, how rare that is. It's pretty rare. What if I could just like go mess around like at my estate or something while I wait for that? Let's go home. Let's do some fishing at home. I need to get some like footage of this anyway. My friends call me coach. Okay, well they don't want me to have fun today. Unless 2 jelly beans. They don't want me to have fun. Dude. What the fuck? How's the update so far? The new quests for like being able to speed up your gag progression that's a really welcome feature. Like just that in and of itself makes this update like pretty damn good. Like you can do a quest and get like 200 XP for your leveling now. So if like I've been stuck on leveling lore and tune up for a bit now. And now I can like really speed that up if I wanted. Shit. Why did I do that? I can make it back. I forgot, like because of my rod, I have like every time I put a thing out there, it costs like a kind of ridiculous number of jelly beans. And they aren't giving me much of anything back for it either. Okay, that's something. A little better than nothing. I feel like if I want to make money, I should probably be fishing places other than here, though. But this place is just so quiet. I mean, first of all, I'm making the video about this place. Second of all, I just got a 25 jelly bean seahorse, so who's the real winner, you know? Wage slave economy. Working for jelly beans. They don't give me shit around here. But yeah, the game is very grindy. That's been like the #1 complaint with it over the years, and this update has made it a bit less grindy. It is definitely a step in the right direction, and I'm glad that they did that. Because otherwise, you'd be stuck in a place where you might struggle to really find like a way to level your stuff for a while. $44. Have I ever caught this before? I mean, it doesn't say new animal, but I don't remember the last time I caught this. This is just like rare. A holy mackerel? I could not tell you the last time I've caught that. I didn't even know you could catch that here. Holy. Let me see something. Fishing. Where's the holy mackerel? That's at the estate. Extremely rare, it says. And then everywhere else, it's like ultra rare. You can only catch it in 3 places. At the estate, Toontown Central, and Donald's Dock. That's literally it. Wow. How about that? How about that? And then if I want to get the Devil Ray, there's like 2 places I can catch that, and that's only at Donald's Dreamland and Daisy Gardens. Seemingly. That's pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever caught a Devil Ray. I wonder if they adjusted the rates then if it's classified differently in game than the wiki. Well, I don't think it is. Because, I mean, this is a place that on the wiki it said I could catch it. I just got really lucky. And at they had the value right. It was like the one I got was like 44 jelly beans, and this one on the wiki said about that much. So I think that's right. So that's crazy RNG. What? You can't do this to me! Come back! Thank you. Okay, never mind. I hate you with every fiber of my being. God damn it! That did not make back the jelly beans I just spent. That also did not make back the jelly beans I spent. You hate me. That's a little better. I'll take that. I'm almost done eating, and then I will go do something else. My god, how did that not catch something? I hate you. I hate you! John, you got 22 seconds to give me... Okay. It's better than nothing. I'll take it. I will take that. That's fine. My friends call me Coach. You should use Squirt. But yeah, I do like how quiet this place is. Very different vibe from anywhere else in the game. I wish there were some views that you could get by pressing tab that weren't like just centered on the character. I wish you could like kind of get like a big view of like the map that you're in or something. I mean, this is all right. This is solid, but it'd be nice if there was like some kind of free cam I could do. It's like oddly, like I don't think that would ever happen for this game. But man, it would be nice if I could. I also wish that in your estate, like, you could have, like, your friends that are online have their own houses in the estate area, and you could, like, just come out, like, you have like your own little neighborhood of you and your friends rather than like it just being you and your characters, because it makes the other houses feel a bit redundant if you don't have other characters. They're just always empty all the time. I wish like you could have like other houses in there with like that have your friends in them. That would be nice. Is this the... Okay, maybe there's sellbots this way. I haven't looked here yet. Albeit this kind of seems to be... Okay, it's like balanced. I was seeing a good bit of lawbots though. Boss spot. We got any sellbot buildings? Particularly level 5, perhaps? They're still trying to find me like a 5-story sellbot building, and it just is not happening. I haven't seen a single sellbot building, dude. That's a little freaking concerning. Oh! Wait. Okay, I got a 5-story sellbot building that has appeared. We're back. However. Like, it's anywhere, right? Okay, it doesn't matter what level these dudes are. That's good. That's good. And my other missions are also anywhere? That's pretty good. At least as far as mover and shakers are concerned. I can get them anywhere. That's pretty good. Going in! In! It's midnight! Wait. Mr. Hollywood Invasion. Okay, that's a little unfortunate because that's not what I need. But you know what? I get to take down a building. That's fine. Whatever. Let me put away my ranch dressing and I'll be good. Okay. Yay. Is Puko still streaming? They still playing that berry game? So they are. I want to watch Sophie Baby stream though while she's playing Tarkov on the side. Damn, she has some fucking gear. To get NVGs and like a freaking Cayman with the jaw thing. Damn, Daniel. She's got like an MP9 with suppressed. Going on customs at nighttime. That's great. That's some crazy business. If she's still going after this stream, I'll probably end up raiding her. I want to watch some freaking Tarkov later before the movie. Okay, I gotta walk in for this one. This is important. No tone has appeared. What's up, Rika? We do get double XP for this, so it's not a complete, like, waste of time for me to be fighting only Mr. Hollywoods. I'll take it. I'm part of the SAS, the super animated silly squad. The silly animated squad. Thank you. Get your ass out of here, Toon. We are leaving. I reckon you should use square. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I just had some dinner. That didn't kill him. I'm sorry. That didn't defeat his resolve in a way that was equitable for all involved parties. Unfortunate. Suboptimal. It's okay. Everything will be better. But yeah, I'm generally doing this stream to get a little bit of B-roll for a video I want to make. Right now, I just want to get, like, some kind of action happening on screen and stuff. I'm trying to make a video about, like, how quiet the estate is in contrast with, like, everything else in this game. It's interesting to me. I make videos kind of about mundane things. But that's good because it makes good second monitor listening material. But I haven't played the game in a bit either, and I wanted to see the new update. Yeah, the estate, to my knowledge, other people playing Toontown enjoyers. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure the estate is like the only area in the game that has no background music. Like the only area. Like I know there's parts of like the mini games, like in between games where there's no music, but like to my knowledge, I think that's the only place in game that has no background music. It's just like very distinctly quiet. Okay, you have a good one. Thank you for peeping. Oh god, what are you doing? Is this what we're doing? I don't... Alright, I guess we're luring. I guess that's what we're doing. If you're gonna do it anyway. Might as well get my own level up. Or, you know... XP. Okay, well... Would he have missed if we hadn't just done that? Important question to be asking. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter now, does it? Wait, he tanked that? Okay. Squirt everything, dude. At least I'm not the one getting hit for that. Now it's time to level up my tune-up abilities. I could do anything. I can do anything. Okay. +2? What do you mean, man? It was like my best squirt ever. I mean, my best tune-up ever. That shit said it was supposed to do like up to 44 healing. What do you mean? What are we talking about here? I'm like raising my hand up in the air. Why is this happening? Oh, that's not good. You lived, right? Okay. Please? Please, God, let me heal you? Be really cool. If you just, like, let me heal you for more than 2 freaking HP. I'll take it. Sure, whatever. Sure, fine, fuck it, whatever. Who just bananaed on the ground? Oh! I just spread my arms out. Dude! Dude! That's a lot of damage that he's taking. Oh, no. Dude, it's not looking good for Pickle Roni. I'm gonna keep it real honest with you. If we're eating shit like this at this point in the building, I can't imagine how it's gonna be later. Not looking good. Mason, we're fucked. It's gone absolutely foobar. Dude. Oh my god, he actually did it. He actually did the thing that he was supposed to do. When does that ever happen? You see, a +2 is actually a Twitch reaction to show a positive reaction to your awesome stream thing. Yeah, well, if it was so awesome, why did I only give them a +1? Why is it only a +1 joke? It's not a +2? What else is there? -50. They didn't like that one too much. That other guy lived. What is the point? Why do anything anymore? Tones! This tower is crawling with cell bots! We have to clear out! No! Oh yeah, we do gotta speed this up, don't we? Oh! Shit! Squirt him now! Wow. I'm just getting my own tune-up XP at this point. Do anything. Yeah, they weren't as much in that one as they were into my bit. Should think about that next time. Why don't you let me freaking handle it? Ding dong. Shows what you know. Okay, we just should freaking throw everything at this guy. Don't let him live ever. Giant enemy spider. You have to be joking. They don't let us do anything in this building, man. They're screwing us. But of course. He's just like the most agile robot ever built. And they're all going after like this one guy. What the heck? Screw it. Please, God, use Squirt, dude. Actually, use Squirt. To battle! Okay. Alright. Maybe things will be okay. Wait, we're only on the 3rd floor? Oh, no. We're gonna have to really speedrun the 4th floor if we want to do this. I don't think it's gonna happen. Run! Get to the chopper! Run! Oh my god. Bro, don't hurry! Hurry! Okay. For now, it's one guy. Unfortunately, that's... It's not how it's gonna stay. Screw it. I'm not wasting time. I'm not screwing around here. We gotta get this business done. Boom! We got screwed so bad on that last floor. You wouldn't screw us again now, would you? I hate everything. I hate this entire building, dude. Dude. Hope you got more magnets. Hell no. Absolutely not. Are you out of your mind, man? Sound isn't gonna do shit to these guys if they're not, like... It's not gonna one-shot them by any means. You're crazy. This guy. I would like to think a cake on a magnet would one-shot a level 9. I know a cake by itself can one-shot a level 8. I would think a lore would help there. That should be good. Yeah, that's gotta be good. Nice, nice, alright. I still don't think we're hitting the 10-minute mark, but... we're making good time now, at least. That's something. Oh, boy. Is that enough? Oh, yeah, probably. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Alright. How much time is left in this invasion? 6 minutes? Okay, we're actually not doing too bad. We might be able to do this. Maybe. It really depends on how this last floor goes. Which is kind of stating the obvious, but you get the idea. Shit. If that lore doesn't hit, we're not killing him. All right. Good. $78's not bad. That didn't kill him? Bruh. That's not good. I'm gonna heal everybody. Bro, you gotta pick something now, man. Okay. Alright. He panicked, though. He did not need to use that magnet at all. There was no reason to use that magnet at that moment. Well, I guess for the level 12, but he's gonna be dead anyway. You see, he's dead. How much time we got? 4 minutes. I think it could still be done. Okay, it's looking a little bit worse, but that's got to be the last one. Hit level 11. Dude, you gotta hurry, my man. Okay. All right, pretty good RNG on the magnet. That's solid. That's gonna count for something. It's a shame it's not killing him though. I would like to think this should take away at least most of his HP. Damn! That's not good. Am I gonna live? If I get hit again, it's not looking good. Oh, okay. Okay, get rid of you. And then someone else should get rid of that level 9. Oh, boy. That is not good. Oh, no. If I die on a second building, man, that's not going to be good. This is not enough. It's just not enough. If I get hit like 3 times, I'm dead. I might even die if they hit me twice. I don't know. It really depends. Yeah, I'm really hoping that piano hits. I don't even know if it's gonna kill him though. That's the problem. Oh. Okay, never mind. No, that absolutely would kill him. That's a big piano. All right. We should be all right. Oh, why does it have to? Oh my god, I dodged it. I'm clutch. Yes. Yes. We are so back. Okay, wait. Let's trap into level 9. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the level 11. You don't even need the trap to kill him, though. Oh, that's rough. We may have gotten our priorities a little screwed up here. That is a minute and a half left. Oh, it's over. Yeah, no, that's not happening now. Why is they like debate us like that? We'll be good. We have a minute. It is a minute left, dude. It's over. I think you're crazy for that, but you know what? If everyone else is doing it, I don't. The best thing I have is a freaking bugle, or whatever the one is up from that. I don't think we're killing them with that, unless you guys have like some insane sound, bruh. That is a bummer. They didn't even kill him anyway. Man. At least I lived, probably. Just freaking do this. Who cares? Okay. Now he is freaking dead. That was a doozy, man. That was like a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. Pain. So I got rid of one building. Dude, he's one away on sound. That's rough. Ooh. Okay, okay. Okay. I got some decent XP at least. That's something. Pain in the butt. Pain. All right, I need one more level 5 Cellbot building. Search for another. Still no invasions that I actually want. Look for group. I gotta turn my AC back on. It's getting like very hot in here. See, like, that's a better tune-up, but it just feels like it doesn't really ever hit as hard. Okay, hold on, let me turn this on. Back on. Oh. There's 82 degrees in my apartment, man. That shit hurt to look at. Oh, but I do have another building. In Hiccup Hills. In Polar Place. And Meteor's +1. Don't mind if I do. Eh. Eh. There we go. Oh, it's that guy again. Okay. Okay, okay. You're looking for the same thing, are you? Please don't let there be an invasion this time. Fuck! And I missed the blockout again. That might not happen today. That's rough. I completely keep losing track of time. Linkin Park album. Oh yeah, Meteora. Wait, that's good. I like... Can I get a screech? No! Okay, well, I'll have to go back in the stream and get it. I forgot what the screenshot button was. That is a really good, like, exchange out of context. Or just message out of context. Where's your +1? Alright, sweet. Going in! Get in there! Corporate Raiders, you say? Okay. Interesting. How long is this invasion going for? Oh, we got like a whole half hour on this one. We should be fine. Level 8. Probably don't have to hit him too hard. Hopefully this one is just like a one-off guy. And we can just go to the second floor with like no problem. If we get like 3 freaking other cogs down here in the first floor though, it's not going to be good. Alright, sweet. I will take that. I like how it always does like the start of one last little beat in the music and just cuts off every time. That's always been like something I'm listening out for. It's interesting. You are dead. Not a big surprise. Oh shit, it's the Shining Twins. Rolling in on their stupid little tricycles. Or whatever. Oh no, they're not the one who's on the tricycles. That's the boy who's on the tricycle and he like goes around the corner and sees them standing there. Yeah, alright. When bro sees the funny? I waved. I said hi. I said hello. I'm not hi. I'm straight up hello. Whoa. Man, imagine if I had kept my cowboy hat on earlier. It would be 2 cowboy hats in here. Boing. Boing, boing, boing. Why is she boing out? What's the plan here? Probably go after the level 9. Hit this level 9 with me. So far, so good on coordination. It's better than last building. And the building before that. Yeah, that guy absolutely ate shit. He ain't coming back from that one. Oh! Are we on only the 3rd floor? Sims is having a sale right now. Do I buy everything or no? I don't really play The Sims. I wouldn't know like what constitutes a good deal for that kind of game. I don't think I've played a Sims game since like I think the only Sims game I have ever like played a decent bit, I say loosely, is like a mobile like iPod Touch version of The Sims 3 that had like nothing in it. Like it was pretty freaking bare bones for an official sort of game on the iPod Touch. And I will criticize that despite how old it is, because even around that time, you know what else was on the iPod Touch? An actual, like, full freaking, like, fully decked out copy version of Black Ops Zombies on iPod Touch that had all of the maps, all the weapons, everything. And it was awesome, and I don't know why they didn't keep it. Like, over future generations of phones and whatnot. They should have made new versions of that. That game was, like, the shit. I would, like, spend a lot of time playing that now if I still could. For real. What do you mean that missed? Are you out of your freaking mind? That was the really fun thing about playing this game is, like, with friends, is just having everyone doing the crying emote. What is, like, his dangerous attack? None of these really seem like they're hitting all that hard at the moment. That could have been a lot worse. You don't need a tune-up yet. I'll laugh at you again, dude. I will do it again. Oh no! Oh, that's his big attack. Okay, word. He only did it once. I will tune up the entire world now. I will be nice. Okay, well, we don't all have to do it. Okay! That should be, like, alright. I will take it. That's gotta kill at least, like... Okay, well... Yeah, we're fine. We should be perfectly good now. I will tune up the whole freaking world again. Use your epic special attack. Alright, everything's going well. Now? We just have to freaking kill him? I'm setting the stage. I'm saying we're using Squirt. Okay, well. I guess we're not doing that. Fine, have it your way. Yay. Last floor. Sure, we still have plenty of time to spare for the invasion. I don't even remember what the reward is for this, if it's like tune up or throw or what. Or not throw. Tune up or sound? I don't remember. We'll be alright. We'll be freaking alright, dude. And again with one of these. These. Tired of this shit. I think that killed two. I would like to think. I may have only gotten one. Oh, wait, no. If it's bringing in two, then it must have killed two. Okay. All right. Sure, dude. Screw it. I'll kill anything. God, he has such like a massive like. Is it an underbite when like the top lip goes out, or an overbite? Because my brain wants to say overbite, but I feel like there's an inverse. I want to just say even if I'm wrong, the sake of like his mouth is like going over. Like he has such a crazy overbite or whatever it is. He looks like a freaking Fairly Odd Parents character. Oh, we don't have to do that. We could probably kill both of them right here. That's gotta be enough. Yeah. Sweet. Surely they wouldn't throw more at us. Okay. Thank God that one was less complicated than the other one. That is a quest done. And we'll see if we can remember what the heck I got for that. Golden silly string. If I get tune up for this though, that's gonna put me really close. Nice. That's a $10 bill. Oh yeah. Alright, now I gotta go back and turn this quest in. Donald's Dreamland, please. We all gotta go. Womp, womp, womp. Pajama Place, please and thank you. Or wait, was that back at Toontown Central? Or not Toontown Central, the HQ. I think that's actually for the HQ. Let me take a peep. Okay, yeah, Toon HQ. Sweet. The door's just been like kind of buggy this whole time. Sweet. 200 sound gag. I was using sound a decent bit during that. What does that put me at? 1800? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's actually making it worth it to kind of go back and use it some more. Getting real close to leaning up into you. Reset that. Alright, nice. What else do we got? Live portrait or transparent, whatever. They really want me to talk to Lawful Linda, and I'm going to have to do that eventually. Possibly even now. Albeit, I don't know, I kind of would like to level my gag. If I can help it. However, it does not seem like they're really giving me the rewards that are worth it. There might be a cooldown. There might be a cooldown on, like, the ability of me to get, like, class types like that to still pace you a bit. Alright, fine. We'll go talk to Lawful Linda. Which I can only imagine is on, like, the Pajama or Lullaby Lane or whatever. I think Lullaby Lane. No, it is Pajama Place. Okay, well, that's interesting. Considering the fact that I think Lullaby Place has more Lawbots in it? Question mark? I think that's the case. I gotta buy some gags, though. I should end stream soon, though, if I still want to do that movie. We will see, though. That's probably fine. I gotta make some more jelly beans, though. Alright, Pajama Place again. I get the feeling, considering this is like a bottleneck and I can't get any other story-related quests right now, this is probably going to be a longer one. Which is going to suck, if true. I'm hoping that is not the case. If I gotta do like some really long quest line of like multiple steps, like on a goose chase, just to get a 2-point laugh boost, that is really gonna stink. Like, that is just not worth the time to me. Attorneys at law, probably. Winking, blinking, and nod. Let's see. I've been working on an answering machine in my spare time, but I'm short a couple of parts. 3 more rods? And the ones from bean counters seem to work pretty well. 3 rods, you say? It actually doesn't seem that bad. I just do not really trust you. Oh? Double trap experience, overjoyed laugh meters. Global teleport access. I probably want double... Wait, I don't have traps. Okay, well, I guess I'll do overjoyed laugh meter. No, this doesn't really matter to me. But I guess we'll do this one for lack of anything else. I wish you could pick which one you get extra XP for. Is there an invasion with bean counters right now? No. Bummer. Probably done doing tasking for today. Let's go, like, look around some different areas. I know all the playgrounds have music. And I know that if I go to Chippendale's Acorn Acres, that has music, and I know that the connecting Boss Bot HQ has music. That logic, I would also assume that all the HQs have music, and I know Goofy's Speedway has music. Are there any other areas in the game that are connected? Like, what is this area that's covered up here? That's what I'm not sure about. Is that connected to Goofy's Speedway? Have I just been missing something this entire time? Like, okay, it's connected to the playground. But these are all race areas. So there's no other tunnel here. So that nothing seems connected to here. Let me check something. Toontown map. What are we missing here? I'm looking at the map, and I don't actually see anything, like, on the uncovered version. You know what it might be? It could potentially be the beach area that hasn't been released yet. Well, what if I type Toontown rewritten map? See, someone else has a Reddit post asking the same question. Okay, so I'm gonna apply. This is something that the TTR team has teased, but there's no new location there yet, and that was 4 years ago. So, if they're calling that like something that they're teasing, that probably is the beach level that they're adding soon. What about on the wiki? Okay, so the map they're showing on the wiki doesn't have anything there either. So I would like to think that is probably the beach that isn't there yet. Wait. Wait, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, the original Toontown map before the release of Toontown Online. It looked quite a bit different. Goofy Speedway looked different. There was like some kind of barn-looking map in the spot that's covered up. Like right here, there was like actually some like barn with like a grain silo and like a hay pile here in the version, like the original version of the game. Or at least like the map before the game was released. But this is gone. It looked like it would have been a playground. Like I'll show you what I'm looking at. Like this would have been here. But like this is from the early like before the game ever even existed or was like released or whatever. Funny Farm and something called Construction Zone. This thing right here. Interesting. Yeah, this is what it would actually look like. So I guess until the beach thing gets there, there's nothing. So map shows the following areas. Wait, clear coast. New playground under the cloud. Clear coast. Okay. So that's what's coming later. In all of these areas, there is music. Is there an official list of every area in the game, even ones that are not on the map? Are there areas that are in the game that are not on the map? This wiki. What about areas? How do you, like, filter this place? Explore? All pages? Wait, interactive maps. No. This is just everything. Are there not, like, categories for this? Neighborhoods? These are just playgrounds. I think that is every area in the game that's on the map. So if that's true, if every neighborhood or every, like, road in between playgrounds and every playground and every COG HQ, every single one has music, then that only leaves the estate as the only place in the game that has no background music. The only other place, like, the only other time in the game in which there's no background music is, like, in between minigames. During, like, the voting. At least as far as I'm aware. Which, that's not a place, that's like a moment. So that means, for purposes of my script, this is the only place in the game that is this quiet. Like, it is such a distinct personality from everywhere else in this game. I like the sound of, like, being underwater here. When you can focus on that. Like, and it's so, like, nondescript down here, too. That's a very interesting, like, soundscape for the water. Like, it is so... It almost feels, like, unnerving how quiet it is at times, but it's also, like, very cozy. Like, butterflies going around and shit. It just feels very relaxing. It's this nice bridge. You know what else? You know what else I should do at some point? They made a Gmod map for the estate as well. I should see if it has, like, the same soundscape with it. And just see how that feels in comparison. I would imagine you probably can't go in the estate buildings in that map, but you never know. God, I wish you could, like, just sit on, like, the chairs in here, too. That would be nice. Just cozy. Or I'd, like, sleep in the bed or something. It's nice. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be where I'm calling it today. I want to go hang out a little bit before maybe watching a movie. I'm probably going to do that with Forrest and their friends in their server. But if I don't do that, if I end up like chilling in my server, maybe I'll do a ping about it. We'll see. It's probably not what happens, but you never know. We'll find out. But thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out today. A little short stream, but I had fun. Some point this week, I'm hoping to finish that really terrible Backrooms Lost tape game. With Umpuko and V. That is definitely the plan. I'm hoping maybe Friday, but we'll see what happens with that. And then man, I saw Bion Lenja got some updates over the last year. I want to try that again too and see what changed with that. Maybe see how that game's coming along. Because that game, man, that game is criminally underrated. I bet like most of the people in my chat or in my community probably don't even know what that game is. And that's a crime. Because that game is fucking awesome. But I want to check that out soon too. I may or may not come back and stream this again soonish as well. I'm definitely gonna have to come in and record some more for my video. But I gotta finish writing it first. Thank you for watching, Shindigs. Thanks for popping in. I'm gonna go raid Sophie. Sophie, baby. At a very inopportune time for her because she's like, I'm looking at her stream right now. She's trying to like quietly like scout out an area on Streets of Tarkov and like not die. I think I'm gonna come in at a very unfortunate time. But oh well. I want to watch that stream. That's where I'm going. So thanks guys for chilling. I will see you next time. Possibly on Friday? Maybe. We'll see. But ideally